Chapter 2, Number 6. A child rides a pony on a circular track whose radius is 5.25 meters. Find the distance traveled and displacement after the child has gone halfway around the track. What does the distance travel increase, decrease, or stay the same when the child completes one circuit of the track? And explain. Does the displacement increase, decrease, or stay the same when the child completes one circuit of the track? And then find the distance and displacement after a complete circuit of the track. So, our first thing, of course, is to draw a picture. So there is the circular track, and we'll need some sort of axis. So I'm going to choose to put due west as the 0 point. And then, of course, in the first trip, the child goes around the axis and ends up here. And we're going to say that the radius of the circle is r, just so I have a symbol for it. So in part A, the distance is 1/2 the circumference. So it's 1/2 of 2 pi r, or just pi r. On the other hand, the displacement is the final position minus the initial position, and the child ends up r away from the origin and starts at the origin, and so the displacement is r. And we can see it doesn't really matter what r is. They tell us it's 5.25 meters, but it doesn't actually matter for the important bit here, which is to see that d is greater than delta x, because pi is greater than 1. So it's going to be 5.25 times pi versus 525. 525 times pi is 16.5 roughly meters compared to just 5.25 meters. All right, part B says, does the distance traveled increase, decrease, or stay the same when the child completes one circular track? And in one sense, this is simple because the distance always increases. As you take steps, they never become negative steps and take away distances. So it increases as this child completes one circuit. On the other hand, does the displacement increase, decrease, or stay the same when the child completes one circuit? The displacement will decrease because it will be back closer to the origin. And then part D is actually find those. So in part D, we have that the distance is now a full circumference. The child's gone around the track once. So that's 2 pi r, which is going to be something like 32. 33, I guess. But the displacement, which is x2 minus x0, but the child's back at the origin, so 0 minus the 0 started is 0, showing, as we said, that the distance increased, but the displacement decreased.